shootouts where we stay. He can run, he won't get far, his arms on the K. I just motivate my young niggas to spend it broad day. I let niggas be the shit, I sit back and be the man. Niggas say they 100, then nigga I'm a band. Everything that I shoot sound like I'm talking in the fan. Bro, I'm hopping out that van, say fuck you and hit your man.
Alright y'all, so we got all the main components right here to fix. Did I even tell y'all what's messed up already? I don't think so. Well, you can see right there, that is broken somewhere back there. I don't know. So, radiator broke. Self-explanatory, new radiator. So I'm about to have to change that. And this side is actually good for the header panel, but that side broke right there. Up to the top is broke. So I'm gonna change the header panel anyways, but to make my job, people flying around here and shit. To make my job easier, I'm just gonna take the header panel off now anyways. Change it. This is the lower radiator support. I don't know if it's bent, but the fans look a little close at the bottom, so I'm gonna assume that it's bent down there. So I'm gonna change that. And then, yeah, concentrate coolant, purple, radiator. Oh, and then when I change and put the new, what's the name on here? Of course, I'm gonna paint it too and shit, so hopefully everything look good. All right, it's day 2. It got dark quick as hell last night. Like after 30 minutes, it got dark. New radiator in though. New bracket is in. It sit way better down there. Yeah, I'm about to put, let's see, what am I doing next? Coolant. I gotta add coolant in here. Add coolant. This is the coolant I use, of course. The purple shit, whatever. But I get concentrate and then I mix it 50-50, so it make 2 bottles instead of 1. So you pay $25 at the dealership. You pay $25 for pre-diluted, so 50-50. You pay $25 for 50-50, or you pay $30 for concentrate. Concentrate, all you gotta do is add water and it make 2 bottles instead of 1. So you spend an extra $5, but you're getting a whole extra bottle. So of course it makes sense to get concentrate. But I got 2 concentrates, so that's 4 main bottles. So hopefully that's enough. I think that's enough, I'm pretty sure. All right, so I topped off the coolant. Top that one off. Top the supercharger, coolant off. So now I'm gonna start it. Oh yeah, I cracked loose the bleeder. For y'all that don't know, listen, that bleeder will fuck up. It will strip. That bitch will do whatever it wanna do. Sometimes it be cool, sometimes it don't. Heat it up before you even try to loosen it. Just heat it up. I'm telling you. Once you heat that bitch with your torch, once you heat that motherfucker with that torch for about 30 seconds, man, put the little Allen key on there. The Allen key with the, what's the name? Use that one on the ratchet. After you do that, that bitch gonna come right off. So right now I got it loose. I'm gonna start it and let it, you know, try to bleed the system by itself and shit. This one, I already know it's gonna give me fucking hell. I'm trying to bleed this and get all the bubbles out of this shit. The only reason it's gonna give me hell is because I feel like this line right here, since this line goes downwards and then outwards, it's gonna be hell. If this line would have been up here some kind of way, or they would have made this dip, like it made it bigger up here, so it was just a straight flat piece right here, then it would have been way better, because the air would have been trying to get to the top of the line, which would have been up here. Technically, it would have been the highest point. You always want the coolant to be at the highest point. That's where all the bubbles gonna sit at. All the air gonna rise to the top. It's just like a pool. All the air gonna rise straight to the top, and all the coolant gonna stay all the way down. But hopefully that shit don't be hell. So I'm gonna start this bitch, and I ain't even started all night, whatever. I'm gonna start it and see how we go from there. Where the fuck do I got the key? Bro, this key, I think this key dead, bro. I'm gonna just watch it until shit, it starts dropping down and all of that. All right, so, well, I had to move the car because I had to do somebody brakes and shit. But that's full. It didn't even really bleed none, so I'm guessing there's still none in there. And it's gonna go down while I drive or some shit. And then we got, what else? What else do we have here? Oh, this one. I don't know. I'm lost right now. But that one bled pretty decent. Same thing. Sounds like it might be a little bit of air in there. Anyways, we'll see, I guess. But as far as now, I don't hope it's nothing else leaking. Hope ain't nothing else going on. I'm about to get ready to put body parts on, man. The bumper I have, it's not even put together, so oh, I got the camera like that. The bumper I have, it's not even put together, so I'm gonna have to put that bumper together, bro, which I don't feel like doing. But I at least want to see the car put together. So put the bumper together, the header panel. The header panel is white. Everything I got used, so the header panel white. So I'm gonna paint it. I'm about to paint it, try to paint match it as best as I can, and then see what we can do from there. All right, y'all, this is how we looking. The bumper not on there, but man, it's supposed to be an OEM front bumper. Niggas told me some bullshit, bro. Saying it's OEM, this shit ain't OEM, bro. This shit is not. It's just some aftermarket bullshit. But yeah, everything else on. Headlights in, hood closed, doors, everything really straight. I drove it around the block, but that wheel so fucking bent. Is this wheel bent too? I don't know, this wheel might be bent too, but I don't know. But I know this wheel bent. I don't even know if I can show y'all how bent this fucking wheel is, bro. This wheel so fucking bent. The crazy thing is you can't even tell this wheel was hit for it to even be bent the way it is. Like, that shit is insane. But other than that, fix all this shit up. This nigga. Now I just gotta find the front bumper, bro. I'm not putting that shit on my car. It's only gonna make me mad in the end. So all that shit gonna do is make me mad. All right, I don't even know where I left off at, but fender's on. I had to undo the steering shaft because the steering shaft was off by a little bit, like one full turn. So even with the wheel straight, the car thought it was like this. If I changed, I flipped that around. Look at this wheel, bro. This is the wheel that came off the car. Bro, y'all can tell this bitch like an oval. That shit crazy. Got a little demon wheel on that bitch for now. So I'm gonna just drive it around the block one time to make sure it drives straight. But so far everything looks straight. Then I gotta come back and figure this fucking bumper shit out, bro. That shit gonna piss me off. Right now I'm driving to, where am I going? I'm going to US Auto. I need these pigtails. I need these pigtails for the Hellcat so I can put in the side marker lights. And I just figured out that my rear driver side marker light bracket is broken off, so I don't even have nothing to put that one into. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that, which probably just gonna plastic weld it into place so that way I can just put it in there for now, because I need an inspection. So I'm supposed to get it inspected tomorrow. So I'm just trying to tighten up everything that I can, make sure everything good, so tomorrow I can go get an inspection, and after I get an inspection I can go get my plates and all of that, so I'll be able to at least drive the car from point A to point B. Like right now I just got my transit repair plate on there, but you know, you can't really, you're not supposed to drive but to and from the shop. So basically I just got to get the plate situation handled, and the only way to do that is getting my shit inspected. So I'm about to go get the pigtails for that from the junkyard. Hopefully they got some. I didn't record going to the junkyard because it was hot as fuck. They didn't have the sensors, the pigtails, none of that type of stuff, bro. It was just a headache, bro. Long story short, I got them in. I had to find my own connectors. Let me go in the shade. I get in the shade so I can see. Long story short, I got them in. Yeah, so I got good news. I put them in. They look good. And then I got an inspection this morning, and the inspection went straight. So we can go get plates and shit when the paperwork come back, which is probably like Tuesday. We can get plates, and yeah.
I done fucked the game up, they don't wanna play. Guns in the couch, we have shootouts where we stay. He can run, he won't get far, his arms on the K. I just motivate my young niggas to spend it broad day. I let niggas be the shit, I sit back and be the man. Niggas say they 100, then nigga I'm a band.